Request units and cost control. Every click, every query, every write. Cosmos DB charges you in request units. Know the price, or go bankrupt. A team deploys to production. The first month's bill arrives. $50,000. They expected $5,000. What happened? Autoscale at sustained peak. Cross-partition queries on every page load. Select star returning 2 MB documents. And nobody checked the RU cost of a single request until the invoice landed. A request unit is the universal currency of Cosmos DB. 1 RU equals 1 point read of a 1 KB document. A 1 KB write costs about 5 to 10 RUs. A simple query might cost 5 RUs. A complex cross-partition query? Hundreds. Every operation returns its RU charge in the response headers. This number is your budget. If you don't track it, you can't control it. 3 ways to provision throughput. Manual mode, you set a fixed RU per second. Predictable cost. But if traffic spikes above your limit, 429 throttling. Autoscale, you set a maximum. Cosmos scales between 10% and 100% automatically. But at sustained high load it costs 1.5 times manual. Serverless, pay per request, no provisioning. Great for dev and low-traffic apps. But cold starts and a 5,000 RU per second ceiling. How to choose? Steady predictable load? Manual. Set it and forget it. Bursty traffic with quiet periods? Autoscale. It scales down to save money. Low traffic or development? Serverless. No idle cost. The crossover point matters. If autoscale stays at max for most of the day, you're paying 50% more than manual. Measure your actual usage pattern before committing. When you exceed your provisioned throughput, Cosmos DB returns HTTP 429. Too many requests. The response includes a retry after header. The SDK retries automatically up to 9 times. But if throttling is sustained, you need to either increase throughput, optimize your queries, or spread load more evenly across partitions. Burst capacity helps with short spikes. Cosmos accumulates unused RUs for up to 5 minutes and lets you burst above your provisioned level. You can provision throughput at 2 levels. Container level gives each container its own dedicated RUs. Database level shares RUs across all containers in the database. Shared throughput is cheaper when you have many small containers. But one hot container can starve the others. Use dedicated throughput for your busiest containers and shared for the rest. 7 strategies to cut your Cosmos DB bill. 1. Right-size throughput using the normalized RU consumption metric. 2. Exclude unused paths from indexing. 3. Select specific fields, not select star. 4. Prefer point reads over queries. 5. Use reserved capacity for stable workloads. 1 year saves 20%. 3 years saves 30. 6. Free tier gives you 1000 RUs and 25 GB free. 1 per subscription. 7. Set a throughput limit cap to prevent accidental cost overruns. The dedicated gateway cache sits between your app and Cosmos DB. It caches point reads and queries in memory. Repeated reads hit the cache instead of consuming RUs. You control freshness with max integrated cache staleness. Best for read-heavy workloads with hot items or repeated queries. The cache runs on a dedicated gateway node. It's not free, but it dramatically reduces RU consumption for the right workload patterns. 3 features most teams don't know about. Throughput redistribution lets you manually rebalance RUs across hot physical partitions. Partition merge consolidates underutilized partitions to reduce the minimum RU floor. And priority-based execution lets you tag requests as high or low priority so critical operations get RUs first during throttling. RUs are not just a cost. They're a design constraint. The query that costs 1 RU today might cost 100 if your data model changes. Track RU charges in development. Set alerts in production. Right-size your throughput model. And remember, the cheapest RU is the one you never consume. If this helped, consider subscribing. Practical Cosmos DB every week. What was your biggest Cosmos DB bill surprise? Drop it in the comments. Next up, monitoring and troubleshooting. Your app is slow. Is it the network? The query? The partition? The SDK? Here's how to find out in 60 seconds. Thanks for watching.